guys, welcome back to my channel. My name's Penny, my channel is Being Penny B. Today I've got that doctor's appointment, so I thought I'd take you along, and obviously I won't be able to film in the doctor's, but you can come for the little drive with me. Because I never do this, I normally allow Howard to drive while I'm filming, so I'm giving it a go, guys, just to see if I can film and drive at the same time. I'm sorry you're so close, I didn't really have anywhere to put you. So, I don't know where the weather's gone today. It's dull, it's windy, and quite nippy, so I've got the denim jacket on. So yeah, not very nice. I hope it warms up later. I think my daughter's got all the sun where she's gone and taken it away from us. So I wish I could show you down there, that way, because there's lovely views, and in front, lovely views of the mountain where we live. But I can't turn this camera around while I'm driving, which is a bit of a nightmare, really. So I haven't even had a cuppa this morning, guys, and I can't focus without a coffee. So I might start talking rubbish, because honestly, without a coffee, I'm useless. It gets me going every morning. It's the only thing that does. Oh dear. So yeah, I might do a bit of a, you know, day in the life, week in the life, I don't know. I really don't know. I'll see what happens. Do you like these type of videos, guys? Like out and about and day in the lives and week in the lives and that sort of thing? Or would you rather me show you stuff? Because I can't be buying all the time. I can't be going out shopping if I don't actually need stuff. But yeah, if you prefer that sort of thing, I'll do less videos and I'll just do hauls and stuff. But it is a lifestyle channel, so I do want to include a bit of everything. Oh, there's a bus coming just where the parking spot is. Right, there's no spaces by there. Parking down here is an absolute nightmare. So we're gonna turn. We're gonna try and park in the actual car park, guys. Oh, I could park by there. No, I'll try the car park. Oh. Ooh, go on, Mr. Mrs. Let's park by here. There we go. Right, I've still got 10 minutes to spare before my appointment. So, I don't know whether to walk in and wait or sit in the car. I really don't know. So I thought I'd brighten myself up today a bit. I got a lovely pink dress on. I bought this off Vinted. I got a few things that I've bought off Vinted lately that I want to come on and show you. So I'm going to collect them all together and do a little Vinted, maybe a try on, I don't know yet, a try on, or just show you what I've bought. I don't even know if they fit me, so that would all depend on whether they fit me or not. Yeah, nothing else to say at the minute, guys. So what I'll do is I'll go for my appointment and I'll come back out and tell you what they said. See you in a bit. So I've just come out of the doctor's and she is going to refer me. No, she's not going to refer me. She's having me back in next Friday for blood tests to look for heart disease, which is not great. She said my swelling is not, it's not what am I trying to say, Penny? Think. She said, I'm a bit shook by that, guys. She said the swelling in my feet and ankles is something probably that I'm going to have to live with. She said aging, which isn't great, and because of that operation I had on my knees and everything, she just said that swelling is going to be something that, you know, I may have to live with. It may just be part of me. But because it's only one foot and one ankle, not the other one, and you know, when she prodded her and stuff, she said that she wanted to send me or take me for blood tests because she wanted to rule it out. She said, I'm not saying for 1 minute it is heart disease, she said, but it could be. So yeah, she was a bit sort of cagey on it, which, you know, when a doctor gets like that, when she goes you know, like that, then that's the time to worry. So yeah, I'm having those blood tests on Friday of next week, and we shall see. She's not giving me anything for them. She's not going to give me any water tablets or anything until she's had the blood tests back. She don't even think water tablets would help. She just said that she'll know more after I've had these tests. I've got this blooming camera in the wrong way and I can't see the road. That's great, isn't it? I should have moved it over a little bit. Yeah, as for everything else, I mean, the nurse was convinced that my other symptoms and everything were all menopause related, and she wanted me to try HRT. This doctor refused to give me HRT flat out and said that my symptoms were probably down to my fibro, and if it was HRT related they'd be a lot worse. I mean, they're pretty bad anyway, guys, but yeah, it's left me feeling really confused. I thought I was going for some answers, and yeah, it's just really left me confused. I just don't know whether I should book in with another doctor or take what she says and just leave, you know, my symptoms alone as they are. I really don't know, guys. I've just come away feeling quite deflated, and yeah, I just don't feel any better for going to the doctors, which I thought I would. Anyway, guys, I'm home now, so oh, I can never get the angle right on this drive. My daughter's left her car right in the middle of it. Yeah, I'm going to have a cuppa because I haven't had one yet. I'm going to have something nice with it to cheer me up. And yeah, I'll see how I feel in a bit and I'll come back on and talk to you guys. It just wasn't the appointment I thought it was going to be. I mean, I'm hoping and praying it's not heart disease. There's no heart disease in my family. She asked if there was cancer in my family, and there was. My dad had cancer. She said that the blood tests will pick up if there's anything like that. It's worrying time, you know. I didn't think that I was going to come away being told these things. I mean, she may just be covering herself, I don't know. But the possibility of it being either heart disease or, you know, this blood test looking for that and picking up on any cancers that may be there is quite worrying. Oh, I'm waffling, guys. I am waffling. I'm sorry. Yeah, I'm going to go and have a cuppa. Speak to you all later. Good morning, guys. Friday, and yeah, it's that blood test day. So I'm not nervous about the actual blood test. I don't mind having blood tests. What I'm nervous about is the results. So sorry about the funny angle. I'm in a bit of a rush. I didn't allow myself enough time, as per usual, because the snooze button was a little bit more tempting than going to the doctor's. So yeah, we shall see what they say in about a week, I guess. I don't know. I mean, if there is anything urgent, maybe they will contact me sooner. Like this junction. Oh, come on. It's always the same when you're in a rush. No, the other side. For God's sake. Sorry guys, when I'm in a rush, I'm not the most patient of people. There we go. So, how are you all today? Do you have any plans for the weekend? Which is a bit silly me saying that because, go on. Because I'm not going to actually be posting this until I get my results back. So it'll probably be another week. Oh dear. I'm so tired, guys. I didn't sleep very well again. I'm sorry it's a bit jittery as well. A, because I haven't really got you that secure, and B, because I'm racing. It's a gorgeous day, but it's a bit nippy this morning because it's so early. But it will warm up later. Apparently we're going to be seeing like 26 and 27 over the next couple of days, which is insane for June. But oh, what's going on here? There's police, they've just gone into a house. Oh, there's a big police van, probably a drugs raid. Oh, and I awful assuming the worst of people. It could be anything. But we're in that sad time where it nearly always is drug raids, especially here. I'm just waffling in the hope that you can take my mind off things, guys. I don't want it to be heart failure or cancer. I'm too young to die. I know it's not always a death sentence if it is one of those things, but my dad had lung cancer. I don't have anyone in the family who has had heart failure, but it's still a worrying time. So we're nearly here, guys. I'm going to turn you off. Hiya guys, so I was talking to the camera all the way home only to realise I wasn't even recording, guys. So I'm back home now and I'm going to have a coffee and I'm going to de-stress. Bloods were fine. I mean, I don't mind having bloods done at the best of times. I'm fine, you know, I just watch. And the nurse, she said, I really like people like you who don't make a fuss. And I said, I'd love to do your job. I said, I just love that. It makes me sound weird. And she said, why don't I apply? She said, it's only 12 weeks training. She said, and you qualify. And I thought you ought to have a medical background and everything. And she said, no. So I'm going to see what happens now with these bloods. She said, if I don't hear anything Monday onwards, she said, just assume you're fine. If you do hear something or you do have a call with unknown or the doctor's surgery coming up, she said that'll be about your blood results, and that's the time then, you know, if there's a problem or if they've found anything, they will contact you. She said, but fingers crossed they won't, and you won't hear anything. So yeah, hoping and praying, guys, that that's the case. She did say that I was the third person this morning alone to go in for bloods because of swelling in the feet and ankles. So she said there must be something in the water. So let's hope and pray that that's the case. I don't want it to be anything serious, guys. I just can't help worrying. But yeah, she did say, de-stress, don't worry, there's nothing you can do about it, and just take it easy. She said, because you'll make yourself ill worrying. And that is the case. That's true. So yeah, I am home. I'm gonna have a cuppa. I'm gonna de-chill. Gonna wake everybody up. Because, well, not everybody. My one daughter, she's off on a blooming cruise, isn't she? So yeah, I'm going to wake the lazy ones up. Have some breakfast and let's see what the weekend has in store. Got nothing planned. It is going to be really, really warm this weekend. I mean, they did say up to 27 degrees. Do you know what? Looking in there, it looked like I had one of those septum piercings. What's going on there? Oh, it's a shadow. I can see this little shadow here and it looks like a bloody piercing. Oh, honestly, I do need that coffee, guys. Yeah, I'll speak to you. That my next insert for this will be Monday. Maybe not Monday, but Monday onwards. If I hear anything, I'll take you with me and I'll keep you updated. But if I don't hear anything, I'll be on here all happy and chirpy with a new lease of life because there won't be anything wrong with me. Yay! Fingers crossed, guys. And I'll see you on Monday. Bye. Oh, you're having a wee. What are you lifting your leg for, you daft dog? Come on in. No, this way. You'll sting your nose on that. Good girl. Hi guys, so it's a week later and I still haven't heard anything from the doctors, so I'm taking that as good news. Fingers crossed. I mean, it's still, I mean, they said if you haven't heard anything from Monday onwards, and it's only Thursday, so tomorrow's a week. If I haven't heard anything then tomorrow, I may give them a ring Monday. But she did say if you haven't heard anything, take it that there's nothing wrong and they've come back clear. So I am still suffering with the swelling and all my symptoms and things. And I did have a really funny turn the other day. It was very, very hot, but I needed to go shopping and I came in from the garden. I'd been out sat in the garden, in the shade guys, but I'd been sat in the garden. And when I came in, I went really faint. I felt really weird, like after anaesthetic, like as if I was going to pass out. So I don't know whether it was a combination of dehydration, whether it was that I was moving too fast, I was rushing because I was conscious the shops were shutting. I don't know what it was, but yeah, it was really weird. But it passed and I went shopping and I was fine afterwards. Yeah, so I haven't really done a lot this week. It's been one of those, I'll tell you why I'm sat like this now. It's been one of those weeks where I've just been like pottering, not doing much at all. I've been very busy laying around doing nothing because it's been too hot to do anything, hasn't it? Oh guys, we saw a lush little camper. I really want it, but it's 1,500 and we'd be hard pressed to get the 500 together, let alone 1,000. If you want to help me guys, you can buy me a coffee on the link on my header on my homepage. I did say every time somebody buys me a coffee, it goes to help the channel. Imagine the content if I had a little van. Oh, it was gorgeous. I'll insert a little picture up by here. By the time we've scraped together the money, it's going to be gone. It's a pipe dream, but yeah, we can dream. I've been thinking about it a lot and I've been imagining the content and what I can do, even for days out and stuff. And I thought it would make life easier for us. We could rest, we could sit down when we wanted, make a cup of tea inside the van when we wanted. But it ain't gonna happen, guys. So yeah, I gotta get my head around the fact that it ain't gonna happen. It's a pipe dream, but it is just not a dream. So I'm sat here today and I thought I would try this that I showed you in a charity shop haul a while back. It's the Mid-Coaster No Rinse Shampoo and Conditioning Cap. It's not for you. Luna's here. Oh, guys, look at the state of her. I had to cancel a groom and she can't be done now until the 6th of July. Look at the state. She's, oh, I know, darling. I know. She's really fluffy and scruffy. She's desperate, guys. As am I. But yeah, again, can't afford it. So, what was I saying? Yeah, No Rinse Shampoo and Conditioning Cap contains aloe vera, vitamin E and provitamin B5. You just put it on, it cleans, softens and soothes your hair with added barrier effect, latex and alcohol free, effectively remove dead cells and allow the hair to breathe. Perfect for perfectly portable, blah, 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 blah. No need to rinse or dry after use. Now, guys, you can pick these up. I've been having a little look. I mean, 50p in the charity shop was a bargain. I mean, you can get them on eBay, Amazon, even Vinted. I mean, I've been having a little look around and you can pick them up anywhere. Oh, I was just coming in with a cuppa. I'm going to have to stop a minute. There we go. Sorry about that. Yeah, so therefore, well, they were originally made for people in hospital or in nursing homes and things, but they're becoming really popular. Festivals, camping, anywhere, like you might have gone for overnight or a weekend away and your hair needs freshening up but you haven't got anywhere to wash it, you can use it for that. Obviously if you're disabled or your mobility is limited, maybe your water's cut off and you've got no water and your hair's desperate, there are no end of reasons why you could use one of these, and I'm going to give it a go. I'm going to do it on here and I'm going to show you what it's all about. So you can heat it, but it's way too hot for that. I'm going to use it cold. I'm going to just open it and have a little look. I don't know if it's not for you. Doesn't really smell of anything. Just smells fresh. So yeah, it's like, oh, it's like a wet nappy. It's like, you know, when you put like rubber pants on babies. It's like a pair of them. It's all wet and heavy. So basically it's a cap. It's all wet. I'm going to put it on my head. How long do you leave it on? You leave it on for... You put it on, you leave it for a bit. You massage it all over your head for 3 minutes, making sure the hair is completely saturated. If you've got long hair, make sure that you remove the cap manually and work the shampoo through to the tips of your hair and towel through if necessary, and discard of the cap. So let's take my glasses off. I've done all the reading bit. Let's have a look at this, shall we? I'm not quite sure how I'm going to do this actually. Do I put it up in a manual type of bun? If I twist it, it's not gonna, I don't know. It just feels like a wet nappy. Oh my God, the things I do for YouTube. Oh, it feels really cooling. It's nice and cold. Tuck all the back in. If this ruins my hair now, guys, I'm not going to be happy. Oh, I can't get it all in, said the actress to the bishop. Maybe I'm the actress and the bishop sat over there. Right, so I'm going to tuck all my fringe in. Oh, this is really hard. I mean, it'd be easier if you've got short hair, but because I've got long hair, it's really hard to get it all in. Right, I think it's all in. Shall we? This isn't a pretty sight. I think it's really weird. It just feels, it's odd. So you've got to massage it through your hair for 3 minutes. Well, I'm not going to sit on here for 3 minutes doing it because you'll get bored. So let's have a chat, shall we? How have you all been coping in this heat? It's been glorious. It's absolutely gorgeous. Yeah, I've been using SPF because I did have a little form of skin cancer a couple of years ago. Well, a few years ago now. It did recur. So I do use SPF on my face. So yeah, I have been being very careful. Howard has been suffering terribly, haven't you? It's been bringing on his MS symptoms. He's been really quite, not unwell, I should say. How have you been feeling?
Fatigued.
Fatigued. That's how he's been feeling. Just generally under the weather.
No, just knackered.
Yeah, just exhausted, guys. It hasn't been doing that to me. I mean, it's not been helping with the pain, I'm not going to lie. It's been making me ache and she's licking my hands now because I got this on. Do you want to have a look at the people? Do you want to say hello to everyone? Do you want to say hello? No, she doesn't want to. She's not sure of how I look. I'm not sure of how I look. Are you sure of how I look?
No.
Honestly, the things I do, yeah, it's not been making me fatigued as such. Well, it has, because I'm not sleeping at night. It's way too hot to sleep at night. No, what are you doing? Licking my blooming legs. She's a weird dog. I've lost my train of thought again. Fibro fog. It has been giving me fibro fog. He said, get a bus because I lost my train of thought. Boom. It has been giving me fibro fog. Yeah, it's been making me feel quite muzzy. And who's seen the Hunger Games? If you have, you'll understand what I mean by this. And if you haven't, you'll think I've lost the plot. You know, when they're obviously trying to survive and she's up in a tree and the little girl, Rue, points across. The people who were after her, it's a fight for survival and it's just a bloodbath. So they're down below, they've fallen asleep under the tree and she's up the tree. And this little girl, Rue, she points across and there's it looks like a wasp nest and it's hanging on the tree. And they're called tracker jackers. And if you get bit by a tracker jacker, it's instant death. Or, well, yeah, you can survive, but normally it kills you. So anyway, she throws the wasp nest and it drops. What?
The branch.
Yeah, and it drops and everyone gets bit and some of them died and some of them ran off. But she gets bit because obviously she's been throwing the branch. And the film then, the screen, it's like glitching. It's like, it makes this weird, like, bzz, 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 the way I describe things, and it glitches. And that's how it's been making me feel. Like, if I turn from side to side, it's like I'm glitching. I get this, like, bzz, bzz. Now, if you've seen the Hunger Games, you will know exactly what I mean. And that's what it's been doing to me. And I've been feeling really muzzy, really strange, and really sort of weirder than normal. If you haven't seen it, then you're not going to have a bloody clue what I'm on about. So yeah, it's been doing that to me. What a long-winded way of telling you what it's been doing to me. It's been doing that to me. Obviously the swelling. But other than that, if I can just sit and not do anything, I've been absolutely fine. I've been loving the heat. But if I've got to do stuff, guys, I've been a bath of sweat. My hair's been stuck to my head. I get ratty. I get miserable. I get irritable. I get quite nasty, guys.
I haven't noticed.
He said we haven't noticed. If I get like that and you see me out, just mind your own business and let me walk on by. I'm not always like that, but if I get too hot and I can't cope and I'm trying to do stuff and I can't do it, that's how I get. So how long have this been on my head now? It feels like it's drying, actually. I don't know if this is going to work, guys. I really don't know. So, has this been on 3 minutes? Is it still wet? No, it's dry. So I'm going to take it off. My hair's still dry, guys. This haven't done a blooming thing. So it's all dry. Do I feel clean? It feels damp. I mean, you can see, but by there it's dry. Well, I'd say that was a fail, unless these are old. Should I put the other one on? Hang on a minute, I'll put the other one on. Back. So I'm going to open the other one. Maybe because I've got long hair, maybe because I sort of coiled it all up. The top feels wet, and there's little bits on the back that feel wet. It's just one of these again, Loom. It's definitely wet inside. I'm just going to try again, because maybe because my hair's thick, it hasn't really done its job. I'll try it this way rather than coiling. So, all like that, and then I'm just going to tuck the rest of it up. And let's see if that helps. And if it still comes out dry after this, I will either say that they are out of date or my hair's too thick for them. I bet you're fed up now. You think, hurry up, Penny. You don't want to see you blooming doing this. But I just wanted something different, and I thought it would be a bit of fun. And I thought I'd wash my hair without me having to get in the shower. Oh, because it's a lot of effort. But it's really not. The bag itself feels wet, but it's weird. It is the weirdest thing ever. Maybe I should have just massaged it for the full 3 minutes. While I'm doing this, Howard's just made me a caramel coffee in my Ouija board mug that I got when we went to Glastonbury. A place that I really want to go back to. Again, if we could have afforded that van, we could have stayed there, but I really want to go back there. When we went last time, we took the girls and they weren't interested at all. I don't know why they came really. It's my thing. I mean, there's a lot of shops that are like what you would probably call new age and alternative, with crystals and incense and just really, really nice to me. Nice stuff. Yeah, and I found this lovely... Did you buy it for me or did I? No, I bought it, didn't I? My Ouija board mug. Yeah, so I would like to go back to Glastonbury. It took, how long did it take to get to Glastonbury from here? 2 hours, yeah. But we didn't get to see Glastonbury tour. I didn't get to go into the Goddess Temple. Howard went off and looked at some charity shops, but I couldn't because I had the girls with me. They were just bored. I don't know why they came, to be honest with you. Right, shall we see if this one has done the job? I hope so, guys, because otherwise what a waste of a video. Bit of a fail, eh? Should we take it off? Again, it's dry. Oh, I do feel a bit wetter.
Looks wet.
Yeah, it does feel wet.
You can smell it from here.
You can smell it. What does it smell of? Washed hair.
Shampoo.
You said it smells of shampoo and washed hair. Oh, so maybe it did work. It does feel like it's been washed. Now, where's my brush? And I will brush it through and see how it feels. So far, so good. I'm going to get the brush in a minute. Actually, I don't need to. I might just leave it to dry naturally. It says no need to dry or anything. So, yeah, if I come up close, you can see it's looking rather wet. So, yeah, I do have particularly thick hair and long hair, as you know, but it does feel like it's been washed. Not as thoroughly washed as if I was to do it in the shower. It doesn't feel like I've had a really good scrub, but it does feel like it's had a quick wash. Oh, the amount of hair I lose, guys, is blooming ridiculous. Look at this. So yeah, that's all I wanted to show you really, was this this shampoo cap. I'm turning it into a sort of it started last week, so it is actually a weekly vlog because I started on Friday and today's Thursday. So I'm not going to end it here. I'm going to carry on if I've got anything to show you, or if the doctor's phone, or if there's anything else, I will carry on and I will add a bit. I will definitely come back to finish the video, but I just wanted to show you that. Do you say hit or miss, how? Fail or... I mean, for an overnight,
Yeah.
if you're camping and you're desperate...
About 70%.
Yeah. I mean, I wouldn't say, yeah, go out and use them every day instead of washing.
In an emergency situation, it'd be good.
Yeah, for an emergency situation, as Howard said, they're good. Or if you've got an elderly relative, or...
They must be work better on my hair.
if you've got much shorter hair, obviously it would be a lot better. But yeah, I'd say it worked. I'd say it worked. Anyway, guys, I'll speak to you soon. What are you doing? You don't like having a bath, do you? Hi guys, so it's Friday, so it's a complete week now since I started this vlog. Excuse the state, look at the air. Again, I'm in my usual place. I'm sat in the garden. Yes, I do have sunscreen on, and yes, I am being safe and I am being careful. So I can vlog a bit now in the garden because my neighbours next door that way, they've gone on holiday. So I'm always conscious about filming and like people knowing that I'm doing YouTube. Oh my God, I look like... There's this drag queen who looks like this with the hair on top, and I can't remember her name, and I look like her. Only because of the hair, but yeah, I can't remember who it is. But no, don't say Lily Savage. I mean like a local drag queen. Yeah, she got her hair like this. I cannot remember who it is. So I thought I would just end my weekly vlog, really. I've got some things to show you. Because it's been so hot, I haven't been up to doing much at all. So I've decided I'm going to have a pamper session, because the weekend is going to bring some thunder and lightning, and we're going to have a bit of rain. So it'll cool it down a bit. Then next week then it's going to be like 24, 25, which is manageable, because this week has been in the 30s. It's been, even for me, way too hot, and I like a bit of sun, guys. So yeah, I'm gonna have a bit of a pamper, and I'm gonna do my tan. Now I got this last year off, if anybody watches Mrs. Dudley, being Mrs. Dudley, she's got her own beauty company, and she does tan and lashes. So I bought this last year. It's called Glow Up Beauty. So this is the Glow Mist Self Tanning Water. So as you can see, I bought it last year, and I only used, well, I've used a fair bit actually, but I only use it in the summer. I don't bother tanning in the winter. So this is for face. I think this is just for face. Tanning water. It's got hyaluronic acid. Yeah, so this is for the face. So I'm gonna tan my face and hope it don't settle under there and make my under eye hollows look even darker. So what I'm going to do is apply plenty of moisturiser first. So I'm going to be doing that one, and this one is the actual Body Luxury Tanning Mousse. Now I've used it and it's, well, you can see I've used it. I mean, look at that. It's a really, really nice fake tan, and I got it in the dark because it's not that dark, guys. I mean, look, I'm quite pale and this is a lovely colour on me. So yeah, I'm gonna give myself a bit of a tan. I want to do nails because I haven't put any nails on for ages, but I get really, really itchy in the heat, and trying to scratch with plastic nails on is horrendous because you just can't feel the itch. So I'm going to leave the nails for now, but if it does cool down, I'll be putting some nails on, and I'm going to be putting some more of these lashes on. Now, I mean, I've got a big bag full. The ones that I bought off TikTok, I've been on TikTok again, guys. I'm going to show you something else in a minute. Now, what did I buy off TikTok with the lashes? It was them, it was that, I'm just going to show you it all. So I have been on and I have bought a couple more pairs of lashes. So with the kit I bought off TikTok, I had this, I'll just do them up because I have used them. But in the summer, I get hay fever, like a lot of people. This eye in particular has been so itchy and so runny. I mean, I've been constantly doing this, trying to do it without affecting my lashes. So in the end, I took them off. I had to take them off because it was just silly. Hay fever and runny eyes just aren't good with false lashes. But I'm going to show you guys, I had, with the set that I bought, I had the Tray Chic. Now these were from Chatty lashes. I'm not affiliated, I'm not paid for this. I just bought them with my own money and I thought I'd show you. Now I use normally magnetic lashes because I can't do fake lashes, guys. I just cannot do them. And I can't see, hang on. Oh, that's better. Now I normally use, oh, I'm dropping it all everywhere. I normally use the magnetic lashes because I find they are so easy to use. They're foolproof. You literally just draw a line. I'm gonna have to take these off to show you. With the magnetic ones, you just draw a line close to your lashes or your upper lid, and get the magnetic lash, and literally the magnet draws the lash in and they're there and they stay there. But I wanted something a little bit more permanent, and I got a friend, Lauren. She's on YouTube, but she hasn't posted in, well, she hasn't uploaded in such a long time. I know she watches my videos. Hi, Lauren. Now she's been using what are they called, like individual lashes for a long time, and we were talking about it. God, it must be 2 years ago now, and I did buy some and I just never used them, and I ended up giving them to my daughter. But Lauren always does hers and they always look lovely. Her name's Lauren Howarth, Howarth. I'll put her name by there, and go along and have a look at her channel. As I said, she hasn't posted for such a long time, but her videos are all still up, and she's lovely. She's absolutely lovely. She lives up in Yorkshire, she's married and she's got 2 beautiful fur babies, and we met when I started doing YouTube, and we've just become really, really good friends over the couple of years since starting. 2 years, 2.5 years. We talk regularly. But anyway, I digress. She does the lashes, and she said to me, just instead of the strip lashes, try these individuals. So anyway, time went by, I didn't do it, gave them to my daughter, and then I came across these Chatty lashes. I don't half waffle, don't I? So these were on TikTok, but Chatty lashes aren't just on TikTok. I mean, they're a brand. They've got a website and everything. As I said, I'm not affiliated. But with the kit that I had the Tray Chic, and you get 40 clusters, and they're in lengths 8, 10, 12 and 14 millimeters. So you got layered alternating lengths with a clear band. So I'm going to show you them. I ripped the box when I was opening them. As I said, they have been used. So you've got 8mm at the top. Let's take the plastic off. Then you've got 10, 12 and 14. And then with them, this is with the kit. I mean, you can buy them individually, but I bought them as a kit. With them, you get this little applicator. It's a little gold coloured applicator with a cover. You can see a little bit of the glue still on it. They need a clean ready for next time. So there they are. They're like a curved tweezer. So you pick off. No, you don't. You use this first. This is the Invisilash glue and seal, bond and seal. So first of all, you use the black end. Let me show you. Guys, if I can do this, anyone can. So you get this tiny little mascara wand. Why has that gone dark? You get this tiny little mascara wand, and basically you don't apply it to your entire lashes. You lift your lashes up and you apply it as close to the root as possible. You just go all the way along with that, just dabbing it along. Don't brush up, because your lashes will go very, very sticky, and it will make it near impossible to put your lashes on, because once they're on, they'll stick in your bit to get them off. So yeah, tiny little dabs all along. If you're a first timer, just do a little bit, do that cluster, then another little bit, and work your way along. So then you would use your tweezer thing, and I was advised starting on the outer edge. So I started on the outer edge with the 14, put that on, then another 14, and then I went 10, then I went 8. When it's done, then you use the white end of the applicator, not applicator, the glue. It's a little white wand. This is a seal, and again, or a cure. Again, you just go along the bottoms as close to the root as possible, and then you can either use your fingers and push them together like that, or you can use the tweezers. Again, same motion, only up that way, and you just pinch along to get the lashes together with your lashes, and they will stay on a week, 10 days. So yeah, I really do recommend these lashes in a kit, as I said. Oh, when you want to take them off, then guys, you've got the remover. Give it a shake because it's oil based. You just put some of that on a cotton pad and you just soak them. You just put the cotton pad over your eyes like that, leave it there for a while, and then sort of wipe down, and it will loosen the glue, and you'll be able to take your clusters off and reuse them. Put them back in your little tray. You can reuse them as long as they look good, really. When they start looking tatty, tatty lashes. See what I did there? When they start looking tatty, then, you know, it's time for a new set. But yeah, you can reuse them. This is a remover, and then you can just wash them, you know, as you would any other normal lashes, really. Once it's off, then, with the remover, just put some more of this on the actual cotton pad, and again, just gently side to side or sweeping. Don't rub too hard, guys, because you will damage your delicate eye area and you'll end up with wrinkles when you're older like me. And yeah, it's really good. The remover gets them all off without a trace. Unlike the magnetic lashes, you're always left with a bit of magnetic eyeliner that takes ages to come off, and I find with the magnetic ones, then my lashes stick, and they like that. The lashes actually stick to my, see what I've done there? And yeah, so magnetic ones are good if you just want a quick lash, but if you want something that will last a week or more, I recommend these. As I said, I got them on TikTok. I'm not paid for it. Bought them with my own money. I just thought I would give them a go, and as I said, I liked them so much I ended up buying some more in different sizes and lengths. So that was that I wanted to show you. So I'm going to be doing my lashes again. I'm going to be doing a fake tan again. I say again, I haven't done one this year, but I am going to. I'm going to be doing my nails. I need a pamper, guys, because this thing with my health has been worrying. And yeah, I haven't heard anything. It's been a week since the blood test, and they did say if you don't hear anything, take it that you're fine. I've still got the swelling in my foot and ankle, and it's particularly in my right one. Now today it doesn't look so bad. It's a little bit swollen around my ankles. I used to have lovely ankles, guys, but now they're cankles. Yeah, so I'm just taking that it's a little bit of edema. Maybe it's the heat, maybe it's just me. I mean, my mum had swollen ankles, my sister's got swollen ankles, or puffy ankles, so, and my nan did as well, so it probably just runs in the family. I don't know why I had the other symptoms. I mean, I've still got them, but obviously it can't be anything to worry about because I would have heard. So that's a bit of a weight off my mind, guys. Also on TikTok, something else I want to show you. I'm a bigger for TikTok. I went on and I bought the viral bodysuit, guys. I bought it in. They're on offer at the moment. I got it in an XL. Because they said go, not a size down, but go to your true size. And an XL was supposedly an 18. Yeah, and when it came, I was like, there ain't no way that's going to fit me. No way on this earth. I mean, look how tiny the waistband is. It's minute. That looks like it's about a size 12. But guys, it did. It is super duper stretchy. It did fit. I mean, the bottoms are stretchier. It's just this band under your boob all the way down to, it's that thick. So, and it does stretch that way. So like from under your boob down to over your belly, it's super duper tight, but it is stretchy. I won't lie, they were a struggle to get them on. If you could have seen me dancing around trying to get them on, it was funny. They are very supportive, but I would need a bra. Although it's got the cups and they say that you can wear it without a bra. I mean, I'm 40F, guys. I need the support, so I would wear it with a bra. The underneath then, they're lined inside, so you don't need to wear pants. And then underneath, they are 3 hook and eye fastening. But what I would say, guys, when you go wee, take it down that way. Don't try and undo it at the bottom, because the back bit flicks up. The front bit flicks up, and you're there trying to get your arms in an awkward angle in between your legs, trying to get to them. I mean, I nearly fell over and headbutted the sink. Oh my god, it was so funny. So yeah, when I wear it, I will be wearing it with something that I can either like come out of like that and lift up and take them off that way rather than that way. But overall, yeah. Now I've forgotten the name of the company. I think I was watching Positive Jess, and I think it was her. I don't know. There's loads of people on TikTok promoting these at the moment. They come in packs of 2, and I think they were 2 for a tenner, guys. You pay more than that in Primark for a pair. So yeah, I wanted a black one and a nude one, but they'd sold out. So I had to have all black. But I would recommend them. They do suck you in. They do smooth everything out. I don't know where it goes, but they definitely smooth it all out. I mean, I'm very hippie. I've got a belly, I've got a bum, and I've still got them in this, obviously. But rather than that sort of shape, they do sort of smooth it. So yeah, if you're prepared to dance around the bathroom, trying or the bedroom, trying to get them on, they do say don't go up a size, because if you go up a size, you don't get that snatched effect. So yeah, if you're anything like me and you're like an 18 to 20, even a 22 sometimes, depending on what you're buying, I would go an XL. I can't even do them up now. I would go an XL. They are very tight to get on, so you would step in. I didn't put them on over my head. I would step in and pull them up. Be prepared. They're tight. It is awkward, but once they're on, they're on. And underclothes, they do a really good job. So yeah, I got 2 of those. That was TikTok. And I've got my eye on something else on there at the minute. It's what's it called? Oh, Leslie Ann Cade was showing it in her recent video. Leslie Ann Sparkle. Is this silicone? No, it wasn't silicone. Glycerin. It was a bottle of glycerin and a bottle of rose water or rose oil or something like that. And the glycerin is meant to be really, really good for your skin. People are saying it's toning up their areas, so I may try it on that. But yeah, it's meant to be really good for wrinkles and just toning up your face. People are using it all over their bodies, guys, so I'm going to give that a go. And I've always been an advocate for rose water. Love rose water. When I used to sell makeup online with a certain makeup company, well, I'll say it was Unique. I used to be with Unique. We used to do, well, they still do it, but I don't know more because I'm not with them. But rose water was really, really good for your skin, especially in the summer. It would cool sunburn. It would make you feel refreshed. So this silicone, is this silicone? Glycerin, I keep saying silicone. This glycerin comes with rose water, and I've got it on watch at the moment. I think they're like a £5 a bottle, and you get a fair size bottle, so I may give that a go. Anyway, guys, I am waffling. That's everything I wanted to show you. It was just to end the video. As I said, no news is good news, so I'm just assuming everything's good. Yeah, it's been a very, very worrying time. I mean, if I do have a call between now and my next video, I will of course update you even more, but just hoping and praying and fingers crossed the no news is good news. And yeah, that's an end to it. Right, stop waffling, Pen. Stop it. You're waffling and they don't want to know your life story. So thanks for watching. If you haven't already subscribed, please give me a thumbs up. It would mean the world to me, guys. It really would. I'm 300 away from 2,000. I'd love to get to 2,000. I really would. So yeah, please give me a thumbs up. Hit the subscribe button. It's absolutely free. I think people think that it costs or they're obligated. There's no subscription or anything like that. You subscribe, but you're not paying for a subscription. It is free. So yeah, if you wouldn't mind doing that, it would help me out. Hit the notification bell. It'll tell you when I'm next uploading. Do all sorts on this channel, guys. You never know what you're going to get. I'm that friend that you can never put on speaker because you never know what's going to come out of my mouth next. So, so if you like a bit of a laugh, come and join me, guys. I would appreciate it. So thanks for watching. I will see you all very soon. Stay safe, stay well, look after each other and be kind. Bye, guys.